Drag Race Superfan spends fortune meeting idols. Do we go too far? Well, we all know Al is a RuPaul stan, but even he doesn't hold a candle to one superfan from the UK. Craig Ford has spent over £10,000, that's about $14,000, on Drag Race merchandise, trips to meet the queens, and tattoos. Craig, who is from Essex, said, "I'm definitely one of the UK's biggest Drag Race fans. I love the show. I got 5 drag shows already booked for this year and next year, and I'm going to try and squeeze another tattoo in at some point, too." He currently has tattoos of Michelle Visage, Tace, Lemon, Widow Von Du, Cheryl Hole, Jocelyn Fox, Peppermint, and Manila Luzon.
Well, I will pay for the tattoo if he puts Al Ferguson's face on his ass.
Oh my God, so would I. I'll put my credit card down right
I
now.
have nowhere to talk on this issue. A couple of years ago, I flew all the way out to Phoenix, Arizona for a Comic-Con so that I could meet Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, in full
You're
regalia.
that geek.
I am that guy, so...
No, I said that geek.
Yeah.
You didn't say guy.
Didn't say guy.
but I have no place to throw stones at anybody for...
I mean, we do like to fangirl, don't we? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yes.
something
Well,
that we love to
That's
do.
the interesting thing about this story. Is it healthy? When we've, I happen to know Ty's fan fetishes. Is it healthy for us in our community to be so obsessed like Mr. Ford is?
Why does he have to be so extra?
Well, that's the thing. He's from Essex, okay? My boyfriend's from Essex, so I'm just gonna speak a little bit about it without trashing them too hard. But they're extra. They may look poor, but they spend all their money on things like this, and they actually do have money.
Yeah.
And they go really far with fetishes, they go really far with lip injections, they go really far with designer clothes, they do everything at...
Now, make sure your Twitter comments go to, before we move on, Greg's going to do a culture story here, but before we move on, I have to, in full fairness and journalism integrity, we used a pseudonym name. Greg Ford is actually Jonathan Cassell.
Listen, I'm from Miami, I'm pretty extra too.
LGBTQ plus news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Laura are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out Television Network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ plus